What's up, Faceoff Factory? This is Coach Marino here with FOF Cali and FOF West. Today I'm bringing you all a college game day breakdown between Dartmouth and Bucknell. This game happened a few weeks ago, but I think there are a lot of draws in here that we can all really learn from. Please follow along as I'm going to break down each and every clip for you all.
Here in this first clip, what we got going on is a tie-up, big thing. Dartmouth keeps his hands low. Bucknell keeps his hands high. We go no nice counter. Ball gets out. Wing play gets very much heavily involved. Great job communicating. Gooses the ball behind. This is what we want, getting the ball to open space. Here what we got, quick clamp, we get out the front, but unfortunately we need to focus on really dragging around our opponent and keeping our eye on the ball the entire time and making sure now here we don't turn the ball over and get picked off. Here what we got is we got a rake by Bucknell. Does a great job boxing the guy out, picking up the ground ball and pushing the break. Looks at the down below guy. We get a goal. Here we got is a nice tie up. Bucknell gets a good piece of the ball, gets it out. Here, great wing play. Way to get involved and pick up the ground ball. We got here, Bucknell goes for a quick egg roll, exit out to the back, picks it up, then makes the offensive effort to run back upfield. Right here, we need to focus on ball handling skills and not running into the pole and keeping the ball into open space as we're valuing possession. Here what we got, Bucknell goes for another rake. Fortunately, we need to communicate here and not go for our own teammate. We need to really focus on man ball. Here what we got, Dartmouth goes for a nice little defensive exit. Really need to get the ball into space and to ourselves, keeping the ball 3 to 5 yards. Here we're going to go down. Guys, great stance. We're focusing on here. Bucknell gets a great rake, does a good job getting underneath Dartmouth and getting the ball out into open space. Here we just need to make sure we're always involved on the GBs. Here what we got, this should have been called a hold for the Dartmouth guy for falling on Bucknell. Right here, we got a great shovel attempt, but unfortunately Bucknell keeps his hands low, getting the ball out into open space behind. Here what we got is we got a nice little rake into reverse shovel here. We got the two guys doing a good job of staying on the ball. Here we got, unfortunately, we got a holding call. Right here, Dartmouth going for the counters now. Bucknell doing a great job staying nice and low and keeping his hands low onto the ball. We got great wing play here, always getting involved in the GB. Something we should always be teaching our wing play is that no matter what, when the ball's on the ground, we should always be getting involved. Unfortunately here, one of the guys is trying to clamp the ball. Here, same deal. Got a nice little fast break. Should really focus on dragging around. Great job recognizing pressure and rolling out into open space. Always trying to push offensive transition as well. Right here, quick rake by Bucknell. Dartmouth does a good job staying nice and low and keeping head and chest over the ball, picking up the tough GB. Here on next clip, feet drop back, getting out the ball, open space behind us, always working around to the offensive, get it to our goalie at that point. Here, guys, stay low, nice little shovel counter. We really need to work on getting the ball at open space and not trying to drag through that shovel counter. Ball gets out, perfect wing play, always attacking the ground ball no matter what. Pushing the ball at field, we always want that transitional plays. Here, guys, stay low, ball gets out, raking it out, but we need to focus on wing playing, communicating, getting the ball in open space. Here we go, can't get it up front, we go to the back. Here in this next clip, great defensive exit to ourselves, trying to look upfield for that open pass. Fortunately, get it to our attackman. Still great look, ball gets down, wing play follows. Here, we try to go around, same thing. We got to really drag around our opponent. Unfortunately, Bucknell gets the tripping call. Right here, we got a nice little tie-up, great butt end counter. Great way to exit to the back and not going against the counter, always pushing back upfield offensively. Look for the open attackman, move the ball. Right here, out the front, great job, push the break, hit the point man, run to the crease, settle the ball. Right here, guys, stay nice and low. Bucknell going for that rake. Great job by Dartmouth by staying nice and low, picking up the tough GB. Outrunning the poles, outrunning the wing play, moving the ball to X. As we always want to know, we want to always push the ball through X. Here, Bucknell going for the counter, going for the rake. Does a great job getting underneath, picking up the ground ball, and pushing the ball offensively. Right here, going for another rake. Dartmouth does a good job of getting a good piece of the ball and getting out front, but unfortunately needs to put a little more pressure on it. Gets saved by his LSM.